Good morning students. Today we will do the first experiment of digital electronic circuit, that is verification of truth tables for AND, OR, NOT, NOR, NAND, XOR and XOR gates. The theory has been already taught to you, and today we will verify truth tables only. For this experiment we need digital IC trainer kit, then few probes and power supply. That's all. And first we will verify. Here I have already drawn the truth tables for AND, OR, NOT, NOR, NAND, XOR and XOR gates. Okay, so first we will do the simple one, that is NOT gate. See here, here is the digital IC trainer kit. Already inbuilt gates are there here. This is NAND gate, this one is NOR gate, this is NOT gate. So today we will use these gates only, and this one is AND gate. Here we will supply inputs, those are represented in green LEDs, and here we will get our outputs, those are represented with red LEDs. Okay, so whenever our input is 0, there will be no light here, and whenever the input is 1, this LED will glow just like this. See, this LED is glowing means here the input is 1, otherwise all these inputs are 0 now. Okay, so now we will verify NOT gate. Here is the NOT gate inbuilt in this digital IC trainer kit. I will supply the input. These are the probes that we are connecting. This probe is connected to input, and this probe is connected to output. Okay, see, this is NOT gate and truth table. This is the truth table of NOT gate. What is the function of NOT gate? Whenever you are supplying 0 as an input, you are getting 1 as output. Whenever you are giving 1 as input, you are getting 0 as output. So here you see these green LEDs. Here no light is glowing. That means, or this first LED is not glowing because this first LED's input is given to this NOT gate, and as this LED is not glowing, that means 0 is the input for this NOT gate. Okay, whenever you are giving 0 input, the output here is 1. That means this gate is working well. Now I will give 1 as input. You can see when I gave 1 as input, the output becomes 0. So this is how NOT gate works. Now we will see another gate, that is OR gate. Okay, this is the truth table for OR gate. Whenever any of the input, whenever we are doing experiment for 2 input OR gate, so out of those 2 inputs, whenever at least one input is 1, then we will get output as 1. Okay, now here in this IC trainer kit, we are not having OR gate. That's why first we will use NOR gate, and then output of that NOR gate we will connect through NOT gate to get OR gate output. Okay, so I will do the connections first. This is NOR gate. I am connecting this NOR gate to 2 inputs of the power supply. This is the output of NOR gate. This output is feeded back to, not feeded back, this output is given to NOT gate. Okay, so that we will get OR gate output. Okay, NOT gate. Okay, now this connection is fit for OR gate. What we will do, we will verify the truth table. For OR gate, if we are giving 0 0, then output should be 0. See here, no LED is glowing means no input is given or input is 0. Okay, suppose I am making any of these 2 input 1. See, this only one input I have made 1, then the output becomes 1. Now I will do 2 inputs as 1. Still this LED is glowing means output is 1. Now I will do both at 0. Then this LED is not going, output side LED is not going means the output is 0. So this was the truth table verification of OR gate. Now we will see AND gate. What is the function of AND gate? AND gate is, here we will do experiment for 2 input AND gate, and whenever at least one input of the AND gate is 0, the output will be 0, and if both the inputs are 1, then only the output will be 1. Now we will see that here AND gate is already there, so I don't need these to connect to NAND and NOT. Directly we will connect these probes to AND gate. Okay, see, these 2 inputs I am giving to this AND gate, and output of that AND gate I am connecting to this output. Okay, what is the function? If any input, whenever any of the 2 inputs are 0, then output will be 0. See, 2 inputs are 0, output is 0. One input is 0, output is 0. Another input is 0, output is 0. Whenever 2 inputs at a time are 1, then only you will get output as 1. That's all. This is the function of AND gate. Now we will verify NOR gate. NOR gate is OR gate plus NOT gate. Okay, so what is the function of NOR gate? Whenever 2 inputs are 1, then only output will be 0, otherwise output will be 1. So here NOT gate is there already. See, whenever these 2 inputs will be 1, then only output will be 0. If any of these inputs are 0, then also output will be 1. These 2 inputs are 1, then only output is 0. If I am making at least one input at 0, so now we are verifying the truth table for NOR gate, and there was one mistake and it is rectified now. So whenever any of these inputs are 1, then the output will be 0, otherwise the output will be 1. That means whenever both the inputs are 0, then only the output will be 1, otherwise output will be 0. So here we will verify the circuit. Here 2 inputs are 0, that's why output is 1. Whenever I am making at least one input as 1, output is 0. 2 input as 1, output is 0. Okay, so this was NOR gate. Now let us verify the truth table for NAND gate. What is the function of NAND gate? Function of 2 input NAND gate. Whenever any of the 2 inputs are 0, or any of the 2 inputs is 0, then the output will be 1, otherwise the output will be 0. That means whenever both the inputs are 1, then output will be 0. So we will do connection for NAND gate. This is the NAND gate. Okay, whenever both the inputs are 0, output is 0. Whenever at least one input is whenever both the inputs are 0, output is 1. Whenever at least one input is 1, output is 1. Whenever both the inputs are 1, then only output will be 0. That is NAND gate. Now XOR gate. What is the function of XOR gate here? XOR gate gives output as 0 whenever both inputs are same. Whether they are 0 or 1, it does not matter. Whenever both inputs are same, you can see here, when both inputs are 0, output is 0. Whenever both inputs are 1, output is 0. Otherwise, whenever both inputs are different, output will be 1. Okay, so we will do connection for XOR gate. Here no XOR gate is there. That's why we will have to use NAND gates to construct XOR gate. So here is the diagram for XOR gate using NAND gate. We are using 4 NAND gates to get XOR gate. Okay. Here I have designed XOR gate using 4 NAND gates. Likewise, the circuit is here. The digital IC trainer kit gives the same output. So, what is the function of XOR gate? Whenever both the inputs are same, output should be 0, otherwise output will be 1. See, here both the inputs are same, 0, 0, that's why output is 0. Whenever I am getting both inputs as 1, output is 0. If any of the input is 1, then output will be 1. Okay, similarly XNOR gate, this is the truth table for XNOR gate. This is opposite of XOR gate. That means if we connect the output of XOR gate through one NOT gate, then we will get XNOR gate. Then the output will be that of a XNOR gate. Okay. So simply I will disconnect this output and I will pass this output through a NOT gate to get XNOR gate. What is the function of XNOR gate? Whenever any of the input is 1, output will be 0, or whenever both the inputs are similar, then output will be 1. Whenever both the inputs are similar, then output will be 1. Here both the inputs are 0, that's why output is 1. If I am making both inputs as 1, then output is 1. If I am making at least one of the input as 0, then output is 0. That's all. This was the verification for XNOR gate, and hence the experiment number 1 of your digital electronic circuit is completed. If you have any doubt, you can contact me personally. Thank you.